Okay, so this looks really good. Now let's port all of these properties over to its final resting place in our CSS file or our SCSS file. So I'm going to copy these, and this is in our flex direction nav A before. So I'll go over here, and this is where it needs to be. So we'll paste it in. And now, considering that this font size could vary if the user changes their font, let's make these values relative. So we'll do the px to rem function here. Okay, and then we need to adjust the styles here. We change the height, width, top, and color, although the color doesn't matter because we're changing the color in this selector here. So we'll copy these three properties. And again, this is in the slideshow flex direction nav A, and that's going to be right here. So we'll paste those in. And so the height here, we had set previously to our height value here. But what this is that original value plus 30. So what we'll do is use the original height, and we'll add 30 to it. Now I just noticed that we're not using rems for the font size here. We should probably fix that. Let's do that up here in the value so we don't have to perform that calculation each time. Okay, so we wrapped that function to convert our 311 to rems from pixels, and I'll scroll back down, and now we need to do the same thing to this 30 so that it adds the right rem value to this original rem value. And then for our width, we want to make this relative to the font size as well. So we'll do px to rem, and we'll do 200 pixels. All right, let's save this and refresh in the browser and see what we got. Okay, looks like we missed one of our properties. I'll inspect this element here. And so it looks like what's happening is that for our height, we're getting a value that isn't valid. So it's taking our REMs from the previous value, and it's concatenating it with the value that we're adding. So it's saying this value, and then let's add the text from this value. So it looks like maybe we shouldn't be using px2rem on the original value, but instead should leave this at 311 and then add the pixel values before passing it into px2rem. So let's adjust the value here to just 311. And we'll scroll down, and here for this font size, we'll have to run it through px2rem now, and then we'll have to do the same thing here. And then instead of using px2rem for the 30, we'll just add the 30, and we'll leave the brackets around this calculation. We'll save it and refresh, and there we go.